guy with a mask. We're both to a guy with a plan. I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. All right, here we go.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Carried by number 8.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
First down, Cleveland.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He's at the 40. The 20, 10,
oh boy, you ain't got no
he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Jackson.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Fields this way up at the 17. A dangerous return man showing it here.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
On the play.
Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From midfield now, Burrow. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 36. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
24, Nick Chubb.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they go play action now. Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he'll find a man. That's Landry. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Escaping the pressure right. Able to get this to Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. First throw now for the backup Brady. Dancing to his left. Open man is Gordon, complete. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out.
Alvin Kamara on the
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Kamara.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. shotgun now for Brady. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Brady's pass.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
The 17-yard line.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. It's a quarterback sneak. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. It's their quarterback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Titans 14. Browns 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and it's 3rd and short. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
It's a first down following a gain of 3. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks him.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
You can fall or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him learn. Can't relate, watch his skirt.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
Mike's 50. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you. Check it, reload. Both handed.
Now Brady again. To Gordon, out left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down.
Wait, 20. Mike gives it 15. Check Mike 15. Here we go. Hey, check it.
Again, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gordon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Brady to throw again. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
26-yard attempt.
The kick by Joseph is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And again, it's Chubb. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
A 41-yard gain.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. This time, Burrow will look to throw. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off inside the 5. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Is that it?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Makes the score Titans 24, Browns 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 30. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On second down, Kamara. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Kamara, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. 6 man.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Slant to Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Titans 24, Browns 7.
Mike 50, Mike 50. I'm coming.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. The Titans on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. Here it's 3rd and 2. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Jarvis Landry.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now the second down throw on target. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
A gain of 20.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. It's Burrow. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards.
To the air again, Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage to try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
6-yard line.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
This is caught. And he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Another Titans first down. First down.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the night. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Joseph on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Titans 31, Browns 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First down, Brown.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shakes off the sack. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns get a score closer.
For the 2-point conversion.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Browns.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys
I'm a little
skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for the Titans, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.